Hi everyone, I hope you all are keeping safe, and today we are going to be talking about vertical gardens. If you have a space constraint in your house or in your office, or you want something vertically done up in terms of having plants, you love greens and you want to have plants, so vertical garden is a great choice if you want to have your plants done up vertically. So today we are going to be talking about some indoor plants that you can have on a vertical garden. So what you see here at my back is a vertical garden that we do. This one is a little different from what you generally see on metro pillars. If I talk about Delhi, if I talk about some other city in India, this one has about 18 plants in per square feet of area. The foliage here is really huge, and that is why it is known to have much more fan following than what you generally see of a 3-pot system that you see, where you see the black color pot having plants falling from it. So today we are going to be talking about indoor plants that we generally use for a vertical garden. If you're having it indoors, you can have it somewhere inside, or you can have it in a balcony where the sun is low. It's a low light area, it's a medium light area. You can have a vertical garden with these plants. So let's talk about the plants that you can have. These are the top 3 plants that you can have in a vertical garden. So first, most important plant that we generally use in an indoor vertical garden is a money plant, or you can call it golden pothos, or you can call it devil's ivy. This is how the plant looks. This is where we have our golden pothos here. This grows into a trailing vine. It is a heart-shaped leafy plant and known for its air purification garden. Also indoor. Second plant that I'm going to be talking about is a syngonium. Syngonium is also known as a arrowhead plant. So basically, when the leaf starts to grow, this is how it looks. It's a small green color plant, and when the leaf starts growing into a big leaf, it becomes a arrowhead plant. So this is where you can see a arrowhead kind of look also for a syngonium. So this syngonium is generally available in green color, white color, pink syngonium. This one is absolutely low maintenance plant and can be grown in indirect sunlight, does not require too much of sun, does not require too much of water. So again, a good choice to have in an indoor vertical garden. Third plant that I'm going to be talking about is the philodendron, the heartleaf plant. Again, does very well. This trails very well. It doesn't require too much of maintenance. The maintenance of a philodendron is even lesser than a money plant. So this grows into a trailing vine really faster than a money plant. So this starts with a light green color, then starts becoming little brown, and then when it grows further into an adult plant, it becomes a deep green in color. So these are the top 3 plants that we generally recommend to our clients. We generally recommend to people for having an indoor vertical garden. We have put this up on an outdoor space because there is indirect sunlight here. This place is outside my office, and we have half of this area as indoor vertical garden, indoor plantation, and here what you see is all outdoor. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about outdoor plants that you can have in a vertical garden space. Watch out for that, and please remember to like and share this video, and do remember to subscribe to see more videos from We Decorate. Thank you so much for watching.